Hello player, today we will analyze the match between Fabiano Caruana with the white pieces and V Kramnik with the black pieces. d4, d6, e4, knight f6, knight c3, g6, bishop e3, a6, bishop e2, bishop g7, h4, h5, f3, b5, queen d2, knight from b, d7, knight h3, knight b6, knight g5, kingside castling, f4, b4, knight d1, f5, knight f2, c5, kingside castling, c, captures on d4, bishop captures on d4, e5, bishop e3, d5, bishop c5, rook e8, bishop b5. The evaluation became -0.9, this move was a mistake, the best move was c3. For example, c3, knight c4, bishop captures on c4, d, captures on c4, queen captures on d8, rook captures on d8, c, captures on b4, knight d7, rook from f, d1, rook e8, bishop d6. With a balanced game. Bishop b5, knight from b, d7, knight d3, bishop a6, bishop f2, bishop captures on b5, a, captures on b5, d4. The evaluation became 0.3, this was a serious mistake, the best move was queen b8. For example, queen b8, c3, b3. With a decisive advantage for black. d4, f4. The evaluation became -1.4, this move was a mistake, the best move was c3. For example, c3, queen b6, queen c2. With a balanced game. f4, knight g4, f, captures on e5. Knight from d, captures on e5. Bishop g3. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight captures on e5. For example, knight captures on e5. Rook captures on e5. Rook from a, d1. With a decisive advantage for black. Bishop g3. Knight c4. Queen e2. This move was inaccurate, the best move was queen f4. For example, queen f4, f6, knight f3, rook c8, e5, knight from c, e3, e, captures on f6, bishop captures on f6, knight h2, knight d5, queen d6, knight from g, e3, rook f3. With a decisive advantage for black. Queen e2, f6, knight f3, knight from c, e3, rook from f, e1. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight f4. For example, knight f4, bishop h6, queen d3, knight captures on f1, rook captures on f1, bishop captures on f4, bishop captures on f4, queen b6, queen c4 check. With a decisive advantage for black. Rook from f, e1, rook c8, rook from a, c1, rook captures on e4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop h6. For example, bishop h6, bishop f4, bishop captures on f4, Knight captures on f4. Queen d6. g3. Rook captures on e4. Queen d3. Rook captures on f4. Rook captures on e3. Rook f5. Knight captures on d4. Knight captures on e3. Queen captures on e3. Rook e5. Queen f4. g5. With a decisive advantage for black. Rook captures on e4. Knight d2. Rook e8. Queen f3. Queen b6. Knight e4. f5. This move gives back part of the advantage. The best move was knight f5. For example, knight f5. Knight from d, f2. Knight captures on g3. With a decisive advantage for black. f5. Knight d6. Rook from e, d8. Knight captures on c8. Rook captures on c8. Knight f4. Queen captures on b5. Knight captures on g6. Queen e8. This move gives back part of the advantage. The best move was queen d7. For example, queen d7. King h1. f4. With an advantage for black. Queen e8. Knight f4. Bishop e5. Knight d5. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.